Sanjiv Pandita, you're responsible for our projects in Southeast Asia. The support Solidar Suisse is to workers in different industries, like the textile industry. Could you tell us how the situation is in these textile factories and how things can change for the better for these workers in the upcoming months?
There is a single word that can describe it. It's disaster. This is what I can say at ground. This is a disaster of unprecedented level. We have never seen anything like this in our history. What is happening at ground? The job losses workers are suffering right now is huge. We just last week, it's more than 1,000 workers are feared that have lost jobs. And that's around 100,000 workers. It's huge. It's massive. This is not that this is stopping now. The figure is still May, but we fear the things may go getting worse. The problem is the whole supply chain is completely broken, both from the supply, where they would send the raw materials, plus the demand. Because of the lockdowns, the demand has completely. And on top of it, as usual, the brands have taken the normal escapist route where they have said that, and many of them have actually terminated the contracts prematurely, that too. And when they faced public criticism, some of them said, okay, we will honor the existing contracts. And these are like major brands like H&M, Zara, you name it. But under public pressure, then some of them said, okay, we will honor the existing brands. But what we and other major global labor organizations, trade unions, civil organizations are demanding right now from the brands is to give back. They have for so many years or decades, they have taken money and they have built profits out of these poor, marginalized workers in developing world. This is the time for them to show that they stand for something and give back at least the wages workers. And it's not difficult for them. It will not burn pockets to do that. And what we also think that this is the time when we can bring the real change, because of the things were being used in the past, where you would find the cheapest places to manufacture garments, and nothing has changed. Even though there have been anti-sweat movements for ages, but the real wages have not increased. So what we want now, this is the time, even though COVID is bringing deep sufferings, but there may be a silver lining for us to bring the real change. As Arundhati Roy puts it, we can't go back to the normal because there was no normal in the, what was happening, the way the things were produced in the exploitative conditions was not normal. But this is the time for us to bring the structural change so that we go towards decent jobs.